Vegetarian is easy and delicious.
Today, let's make delicious and beautiful marbled seaweed eggs. This marbled seaweed egg dish is easy to prepare, packed with nutrients, and a favorite for all ages. The seaweed omelette is crispy outside and tender inside with an enticing aroma. It combines the savory taste of eggs with the umami richness of seaweed, creating a delicious flavor. Packed with protein and minerals, it's both nutritious and tasty. Welcome to subscribe my channel and save this recipe so you may refer back when you need this recipe. Ingredients are just seaweed and eggs. Beat some eggs. Season with salt and pepper, tear the seaweed into bits, and mix thoroughly into the egg mixture. Set aside. The pepper and salt add a subtle spicy savoriness to the egg mixture, enhancing its depth of flavor. The saltiness highlights the richness of the eggs, while the warmth of pepper adds complexity to the taste. Such simple seasoning instantly transforms plain fried eggs into an appetizing and satisfying dish. Note: adjust the pepper-salt ratio to taste. Add more pepper for heat or reduce salt for a milder flavor. Tear the seaweed into small pieces and mix thoroughly with the beaten eggs. The savory flavor of seaweed blends into the egg mixture, creating a more delicious texture when cooked. Let's fry the omelette. Heat the pan with oil over medium flame. Swirl gently after pouring the egg mixture to spread it evenly, ensuring seaweed is well distributed. Flip when one side turns golden brown, sealing the seaweed's umami while enhancing the egg's aroma. Cook for just 10 to 15 seconds. After flipping, the egg should set slightly while the center remains tender. Time to eat your crispy seaweed omelette. The golden egg wrap embraces dark green seaweed, with a savory, toasty aroma wafting in the air. Crispy and slightly charred on the outside, fluffy and tender inside, the seaweed adds a briny, umami depth. Pepper salt enhances the egg's richness, while seaweed's natural saltiness creates complex flavor layers. Chewy bits of seaweed offer a delightful contrast to the silky soft egg texture. High-quality protein pairs with seaweed's iodine and fiber, nutritious and easily absorbed. Low-calorie yet satisfying, perfect with congee or as a bento side. Tip: use pre-washed seaweed to save time. Less oil for a lighter version. Slice the cooked omelette. The cross-section reveals beautiful marbled seaweed patterns, just like elegant stone veins. See, stunning marbled layers, right? Seaweed is rich in iodine, which supports thyroid function and metabolism. Packed with vitamins, for example, B12, and minerals, for example, iron, calcium, it's ideal for plant-based diets. Its dietary fiber aids digestion, well-being, low-calorie and high-protein, a smart health food. Hyperthyroidism patients should limit intake. Excess iodine may worsen symptoms, for example, palpitations, tremors. Consult a doctor. Those with iodine allergies, sensitivities must avoid. It may cause rashes or anaphylaxis. Seek emergency help if needed. Kidney disease patients should moderate intake. High potassium may lead to hyperkalemia. People with weak digestion, post-surgery, chop and cook thoroughly to reduce fiber irritation. Warning: low-quality seaweed may contain heavy metals. Opt for organic certified products. By the way, if you are looking for delicious recipes, welcome to check out my recipe playlist. I have just started to be vegan for a few months. I have also been trying to learn simple vegetarian recipes. I found that vegetarian food is not only healthy and delicious, but also very easy to make. If you are a vegan beginner like me, let's learn to cook vegetarian food together. I'm an ovo-lacto vegetarian, no meat but eats eggs, dairy friends who avoid alliums like garlic, onion. Adjust seasonings to your preference. The most important thing is enjoying the meal together. When dining with fellow vegetarians, communicate dietary restrictions in advance for both delicious food and mutual respect. My channel will also start sharing how I find vegetarian recipes that are suitable for vegan like me when eating out. If you are a meatless person like me, then there is no problem with putting it in your eating out diary. Vegetarianism can be divided into the following categories, and their differences are briefly summarized. Vegan, do not consume any animal products, including meat, fish, eggs, milk, honey, etc. Avoid using animal products such as leather and wool. Lacto-ovo vegetarian, do not eat meat or fish, but eat eggs and dairy products such as milk and cheese. Lacto-vegetarian, do not eat meat, fish, eggs, but eat dairy products such as milk and sourdough. For OVO vegetarian, do not eat meat, fish, dairy products, but eat eggs. Pescatarian, do not eat red meat or poultry but eat fish, seafood, and may also eat eggs and milk. Flexitarian, mainly vegetarian, occasionally eat a small amount of meat or fish, without strict restrictions. Religious, cultural vegetarianism such as Buddhist vegetarianism and Hindu vegetarianism may prohibit the consumption of specific meats such as beef, pork, or 5 pungent vegetables such as onions and garlic. Main difference: whether eggs, milk, fish are included, and the degree of strictness. Veganism is the strictest, and flexitarianism is the most relaxed. Try to start with one meat-free day. Weekly small steps create big impacts. Heal the planet. Each vegan meal slashes 50% carbon footprint and saves water. Your fork protects forests and wildlife habitats. Kindness matters. Choosing veggies means saying yes to compassion, reducing farmed animal suffering with every bite. Boost your health. Plant-based meals packed with fiber and antioxidants cut heart disease risks, leaving you energized and glowing. I share delicious recipes every day, so don't miss it. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.